Anna, you look different today.
Different how?
I don't know. Happier, maybe?
Oh, yes! I made a new friend.
Really? That's great.
Her name is Maria. We met at the coffee shop yesterday.
How did you meet her?
Well, I was sitting alone, and she asked if she could share my table.
And you just started talking.
Not exactly. At first, it was quiet. Then she noticed my book,
What book were you reading?
that mystery novel you recommended. She loves mystery books too.
Perfect. Common interests help so much.
Yeah, we talked for almost an hour. It felt so natural.
I'm really happy for you, Anna. I know it's been hard.
It has been. Moving to this city 6 months ago, I felt so lonely.
I remember. You told me it was difficult.
The first few months were the worst. I didn't know anyone except my coworkers.
And how are your coworkers? Are they friendly?
They're nice, but, they have their own lives, their own friend groups already.
Yeah, I understand. It's hard to break into established groups.
Exactly. Everyone is polite, but no one really invites me anywhere.
That must feel isolating.
It does. Sometimes I go home and realize I didn't have a real conversation all day.
I felt that way too, you know.
You have? But you've lived here for years.
True, but I moved here from a different country. Making friends as an adult is just hard.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels this way.
Definitely not. I think many people listening to this right now feel the same.
Really?
Of course, moving to a new place, starting over, it's a common experience.
I never thought about it like that.
So tell me more about Maria. What else did you talk about?
Lots of things. Our jobs, hobbies, where we're from.
And you're meeting again?
Yes! This Saturday, we're going to that new cafe on River Street.
The one with the outdoor seating?
Exactly that one.
I love how you already have plans. That's a good sign.
I hope so. I don't want to seem too eager, though.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes I worry I come across as desperate for friends.
Anna, wanting connection doesn't make you desperate. It makes you human.
Thank you for saying that.
It's true. Everyone needs friends. Everyone needs community.
How did you make friends when you first moved here?
Let me think. I joined a guitar class.
A guitar class? You never told me that.
Yeah, at the community center. I wanted to learn guitar and meet people at the same time.
Did it work?
Eventually, yes, but not immediately.
What do you mean?
The first few weeks, everyone just focused on learning. We didn't really talk much.
So when did you become friends?
After about a month, a few of us started going for coffee after class.
Who suggested it?
Actually, I did. I was nervous, but I just said, "Hey, does anyone want to grab coffee?"
And people said yes?
3 people did. The others had to leave, but 3 was enough.
So you had to take the initiative.
Exactly. That's the hard part. Being the one to suggest something.
I'm terrible at that. I always wait for others to invite me.
I used to be the same way. But waiting doesn't always work.
What if people say no, though?
Then they say no. It's not personal, Anna.
I know, but it still feels personal.
I get it. Rejection hurts. Even small rejections.
Exactly.
But think about it this way. If you don't ask, the answer is always no.
What does that mean?
It means if you never invite people, you'll never have plans. But if you ask, at least there's a chance.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
And honestly, most people want to make friends too. They're just waiting for someone else to make the first move.
Really?
Really, everyone's a bit scared of rejection.
I never thought about it that way.
So, besides the coffee shop, where else can you meet people?
I don't know. Where do adults make friends?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Seriously. It was so much easier in school.
Right? You just sat next to someone and boom, friends.
Now it feels like you need a strategy or something.
Well, you kinda do. You need to put yourself in situations where you meet people.
Like what?
Classes, clubs, volunteer work, sports teams, book clubs.
That's a lot of options.
You don't have to do everything. Just pick one thing that interests you.
I saw a flyer at the library about a book club.
Perfect! You love reading.
Yeah, but I don't know. What if everyone there is much older than me?
What if they are? Age doesn't matter that much.
I guess not.
And you might be surprised. Book clubs attract all ages.
Maybe I'll check it out.
You should. What's the worst that can happen?
I could go once and hate it.
Then you don't go back. No big deal.
You make it sound so easy.
I know it's not easy, Anna. It takes courage.
Have you ever gone to something alone and felt completely out of place?
Oh, yes. Many times.
Tell me.
Okay, so I once went to a hiking group meetup.
You hike?
No, actually, I don't. That was the problem.
Wait, why did you go then?
I thought it would be a good way to meet people and get exercise.
And?
Everyone else was super experienced. They had all this special gear and they were talking about trails I'd never heard of.
Oh no. What did you do?
I stayed for the hike, but I was so slow. I felt terrible.
Did you go back?
Nope. Never again.
So it doesn't always work out.
Exactly. But you know what? I'm glad I tried.
Really?
Yeah. At least I know hiking groups aren't for me. Now I can try something else.
That's a good way to look at it.
You have to be willing to experiment. Some things will work, some won't.
It's kind of like learning English, isn't it?
How so?
Well, you try different methods. Some work for you, some don't.
That's exactly right. And you can't give up just because one method doesn't work.
Right. You keep trying until you find what fits.
And the same with making friends. You keep putting yourself out there.
It's exhausting, though.
I know. It really is.
Sometimes I just want to stay home and not try.
That's okay too. You don't have to be social all the time.
Really?
Of course not. Balance is important. Some days you go out, some days you rest.
I like that idea.
The key is not isolating yourself completely.
What's the difference between resting and isolating?
Good question. I think resting is a choice. Isolating is avoiding out of fear.
Oh, I see.
If you skip one event because you're tired, that's fine. If you skip everything because you're scared, that's different.
I might do that sometimes.
A lot of us do. It's easier to stay in our comfort zone.
But nothing changes if we stay comfortable.
Exactly, Anna. Growth happens outside the comfort zone.
Ugh, I hate that saying.
Why?
Because it's true, but I don't want it to be true.
Fair enough.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you still find it hard? Making friends, I mean.
Sometimes, yeah. It gets easier with practice, but it's never completely easy.
That's actually comforting.
How come?
Because I thought I was the only one struggling. Hearing that you still find it hard, it makes me feel less alone.
You're definitely not alone, Anna. And neither are the people listening to us right now.
That's true. There are probably thousands of people feeling the same way.
Absolutely. People in new cities, new countries, new jobs.
All trying to figure out how to connect.
Maybe some of them are listening while they're walking to their first book club meeting.
Or sitting in a coffee shop, hoping someone will talk to them.
Or waiting at a community class, nervous about meeting new people.
I hope they know it's okay to be nervous.
And that everyone else is probably nervous too.
You know what helps me when I'm nervous?
What?
Remembering that most people are kind. Most people want connection too.
That's beautiful, Anna.
I have to remind myself of that a lot.
We all do. It's easy to forget when you're anxious.
Do you ever practice what you're going to say?
All the time.
Oh, good. I thought I was weird.
Not weird at all. I rehearse conversations in my head constantly.
What do you rehearse?
Like how to introduce myself, or how to ask someone about their day, or...
Wait, you rehearse asking about someone's day?
Yeah, I know, it sounds silly.
No, it doesn't. I do it too, especially in English.
Oh, because English isn't your first language?
Right. I always worry I'll say something wrong or sound strange.
I think your English is great.
Thank you. But I still get nervous.
That makes sense. Speaking in a second language and making friends, that's double the challenge.
I didn't think about it that way. But you're right.
But you're doing it. That's what matters.
This conversation is helping me practice, actually.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking about real topics using real English, not textbook stuff.
That's exactly what Daily English Flow is about.
Right. Natural conversation, real topics.
And when you listen regularly, you pick up phrases without even trying.
Like, language just flows in.
Exactly. That's literally the name.
I just got that. Daily English flow. Flow. Like water.
And like conversation, it should flow naturally, not feel forced.
I like that. No pressure, no tests. Just conversation.
And the same with making friends, right? It should flow naturally.
Oh, that's a nice parallel.
You can't force friendships. They develop over time.
Like with Maria. We just clicked.
Exactly. And that's the best kind of friendship.
I hope this Saturday goes well.
It will. Just be yourself.
What if we run out of things to talk about?
You won't. And if there's silence, that's okay too.
Silence feels so awkward, though.
Only if you make it awkward. Comfortable silence is a sign of good friendship, actually.
Really?
Think about it. With close friends, you can just be. You don't have to fill every moment with words.
I never thought of it that way.
But you're not there yet with Maria. Give it time.
How long does it take to make a real friend?
I don't know. It depends. Some friendships develop quickly, others take months.
I wish there was a formula.
Wouldn't that be nice? Follow these 5 steps and boom, best friends.
If only.
But I think that's part of what makes friendship special. It's unpredictable.
And precious.
Yes, very precious.
So, can I ask what you would suggest to someone brand new in a city?
Okay, first, give yourself time. Don't expect to have a whole friend group in a week.
That's good advice. What else?
Say yes to invitations, even if you're tired or nervous.
Even if it's something you wouldn't normally do?
Yeah, within reason. You don't have to go hiking if you hate hiking.
Like you did.
Exactly. But if someone invites you to lunch or a movie, say yes.
Makes sense. What else?
Be patient with yourself. Some days will be lonely, and that's okay.
That's important to hear.
And remember, quality over quantity. You don't need 50 friends. You need a few good ones.
True. I'd rather have 2 real friends than 20 acquaintances.
Exactly, Anna.
What about you? If you're in a new city, how are you doing?
Yeah, tell us in the comments. We want to hear your stories.
Maybe you've made a friend recently, like I did.
Or maybe you're still looking. That's okay too.
You're not alone. We're all figuring this out together.
And that's the beautiful thing about this community.
Daily English Flow isn't just about English. It's about connection.
Right. It's about feeling less alone while you learn.
And learning while you feel less alone.
I like that.
You know, Lewis, I feel better after this conversation.
I'm glad. Why do you think that is?
Because I don't feel like I'm the only one struggling anymore.
You're not. We're all on this journey.
Thank you for sharing your hiking story. That made me feel better.
Happy to help. Even my embarrassing moments have a purpose.
They do. They make you human.
And making friends is a very human need.
It really is.
So if you enjoyed this conversation, please subscribe.
New episodes every week about real-life topics.
And leave a comment. Tell us your friendship stories. Tell us your challenges.
We read every comment. We care about this community.
Because you're part of this. You're not just listening. You're with us.
Learning doesn't have to be lonely.
And neither does life in a new city.
Small steps, remember. 1 coffee, 1 class, 1 conversation at a time.
That's all it takes.
Okay, I should probably go. I want to reply to Maria's message.
Yes! Make those Saturday plans solid.
I will. Wish me luck.
You don't need luck, Anna. You've got this.
Thank you, Lewis.
And thank you all for being here with us today.
Keep trying. Keep showing up. Keep being brave.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. You're not alone.